Hey, good morning. Welcome to Brunch with Brian today. So today we're going to talk about uh, now on Tuesday we had an incredible Teaching Tuesday, and on our Teaching Tuesday this last Tuesday we talked about holding yourself accountable. And so I wanted to talk about holding yourself accountable and how important that is, and how I talked all about where the things that are important to hold yourself accountable to, and both in your health world and in your real estate business. How do you want to hold yourself accountable? And so I want you to keep track of that. And that was the one thing I didn't talk enough about. I talked about your KPIs, your key performance indicators for success. So, what are the key performance indicators for your success? Mostly phone calls and deal meetings in the real estate realm. So, if you're not making phone calls, if you're not talking to sellers, how are you expecting to have any kind of success? So, that's the number one thing. Is I want you guys calling about 10 sellers, probably 10 sellers a week in the beginning. And that is the most important KPI of all: 10 closing calls with people who actually have a house to sell. And that doesn't mean leaving a message, and talking to them later. That means actually getting them on the phone and making it happen. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, there I am. All right, sorry, I lost my thing for a second. All right, so guys, I want you to use some kind of tracking software or device. And you know what? I mean, I don't care if it's a pad. I want you to keep track of your most important KPIs. So tracking is what I didn't talk enough about on Tuesday. So I actually created a form, and this form is called your daily action checklist. Your daily action checklist. It's got everything on there that you should be doing. It's got all your KPIs on there. Okay, and it's got health related things like, what did you do to get some cardio exercise? What did you do to get some strength training exercise? So we talk about, there's some physical things in there. There's deep breathing is on your checklist, to do your 3 deep breaths every day. We love to do that at Brunch with Brian. We love doing those deep breathing exercises. So I want you guys to be following and tracking your success, because otherwise, if you don't track it, you don't know always what you're doing. You don't always know if you're having the success that you want. So that's why I want you guys to go ahead and call the office at 888 Rich Now, or go ahead and send us an email. You can always email us at support@thewolfcouple.com. Support@thewolfcouple.com. So send me an email there, or just call us anytime at 888 Rich Now, and you will be able to get a hold of us and get this daily action checklist. It's actually, it's a daily action checklist because it keeps track of what you're doing every day. But sometimes I would refer to it as your weekly action checklist, because you fill it out each week. So it's not a daily thing. I have a today form, so that might be something you want to ask for too. If you want the today form, that will help you. That's also kind of a KPI checklist. So if you want to call the office at 888 Rich Now, or if you want to send us an email anytime at support@thewolfcouple.com, feel free, because I want you to keep track of your KPIs as much as you can. And I want you to be able to look back a year from now and say, the reason I had the success I had was because I filled out this daily action checklist and I kept track of everything I was doing. So that's really important, guys, is to keep track of your KPIs. All right. So now we like to do our affirmation for the day, and that is, I track my KPIs. That's our affirmation for today. I track my KPIs, and then we're going to do our deep breathing, like we like to do. See all the birds in the trees chirping away? Hi, bird. Okay, ready? So, our affirmation for today: I track my KPIs. 3 times on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I track my KPIs. I track my KPIs. I track my KPIs. Awesome. Good job, guys. Now do your deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. Always with the smile. Now this should be a KPI. Let it go. Another deep breath in. And then relax. One more deep breath. And relax. Awesome. So you fulfill your KPIs. One of your KPIs should be seeing Brunch with Brian 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So always checking out Brunch with Brian because that's a great touch stone for you every day, a way to refresh yourself on your real estate, stay focused, not make mistakes, and get great new ideas and new concepts that will be helpful to your real estate success. So that's what we want for all of you guys, is great real estate success. So have a great weekend. Get out there and talk to a bunch of sellers and see what you can get going this weekend. For sure, get a deal going this weekend. And pretty soon I'm going to be asking you a bunch of questions about what realtor network you've got going. So call some realtor deals and see what you can make happen on that. Use the listing realtor opening call script, which is in your what to say member site, okay, in the forms folder. All right, so that's really important. Get going this weekend. Have an awesome weekend. Until I see you on Monday, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and of course, taking action. Bye for now.